Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from September the 6th up to September the 12th, 2020. And this is for you coming from Pisces. Let me first show you my email address. Here it is. And if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, a very personal reading, then send me that email and I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and how to reach that supernatural energy within you and a lot more. Sunday, September the 6th is going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon period for you. Your level of creativity, the magnetism that you have, the aura will shine. So go out and about in this morning and afternoon. Speak to people, whether in your own community, whether outstation, whether in other countries. Your aura will be wonderfully seen, and the compatibility with you and people you negotiate with will be wonderful. So it's a lucky time in the morning, afternoon to bond with anybody in any area of your life. Evening and nightfall, I also find very good. And evening and nightfall, you're going to be very popular. So go about to see people where you can materialistically benefit. Because when the aura shines, you are able to communicate with whoever you want in a very positive way. The planets of internet are all over the place. Go to the internet and value all the information and make it personal as to what you want from the internet, and you will get. Monday, September the 7th, another 24 hours of very good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, the planets of overseas and the planets of travel and the planets of communication with people is there. Your level of sixth sense is going to be very strong. So you'll have an aura which picks up a lot of valuable information from people, makes your communication level excellent, and you will plan many things of importance. At your place of work, you can use your inspiration to convince your bosses how to that you're doing something very special. And in business, you'll have that magnetism about you to just do the right thing and calculate the right way. So what a positive morning and afternoon to make full use of. Evening and nightfall, many emotional planets are there, and that's good. So you're going to have many good opportunities in the evening nightfall period. And these are going to make you increasingly luckier and luckier. So go about in the evening nightfall, meet people. Planets of determination are there as well. Why not even meet people who can help you make money, job-wise or business-wise? Everything is wonderfully there for you. Tuesday, September the 8th, planets are moving very slow. When they do that, they may postpone what you want, they may cancel what you want. So double check all your plans in the morning and afternoon. When planets move slow, they frustrate you. These are planets that bring news of the past to not make you very happy. So avoid people who have not done well for you in the past. Go about with people at work or in business who are very positive. That way you'll do better. Evening and nightfall, you tend to be very stubborn and a person who is difficult to negotiate with. Well, stop that because there's no point being out and about in company if you're going to behave that way. Tell yourself to be flexible. Tell yourself to be appreciative of whatever is happening. Emotional planets are there waiting to take over. You may go to see people for business or job opportunities. That's very possible. Well, you can make your evening nightfall better by being more flexible. Wednesday, September the 9th, morning and afternoon planets of determination are there. Some of these planets are over determined to help you. So you come out being very pushy and demanding and being very blunt. So do the opposite by being very flexible and adaptable to whatever it is. and that and that would be wonderful for you. This morning and afternoon planets are very powerful and they are to your favor. So every opportunity there to make yourself convince others as to what you want. So negotiate. Excuse me. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. Evening and nightfall are planets which move very fast. When they do that, they make you very unnecessarily rebellious in what you say, and then, excuse me, unnecessarily anxious, unnecessarily being not stable in a way where what you say and do won't come out too well. So, what should you do? Well, slow down in speech, slow down in action, because these planets bring anxiety, and that may be the reason why you are very unsure of what's going to happen. Slow down, and you'll be able to get a better handle on things in the evening and nightfall period. Drive slowly as well. Thursday, September the 10th. That's a fabulous morning and afternoon for you. Your aura is shining. So that's the time you want to call people, whether it's on the internet, whether it's on the phone, whether it's personally. You want to meet people so that you convince them very easily as to what you want. These are a group of planets which make your aura in a position to show that creativity and that originality of ideas, a wonderful flow of that. So, in job areas, business areas, you're going to say and do things which are going to convince people of the specialness of you. Evening and nightfall turns really nasty. That's how a day can change. And so, evening and nightfall, you have to be careful that what you say and do, take your time, think carefully, because you could come out as a person who is just harming yourself by saying and doing things which antagonize other people. Now your leadership planets can turn to the planets of arrogance. So don't want to be arrogant either. So be flexible, be friendly in the evening nightfall period. Say less, listen more would be better because miscalculations, misinformation are easy to happen. There's a planet there that wants you to meet somebody important. No harm going out for that sake. Friday, September the 11th. These are wonderful emotional planets that bring the brilliance of imagination for you. So, at your place of work and in business, you're going to be somebody very special in what you say and do. You may be oversensitive, so don't take anything too personal. Tell yourself it's all for your own good that the advice is given to you. Emotionally, you could be very happy meeting somebody in the afternoon for lunch. So go ahead and do that. The meeting will prove to be very beneficial for you. Evening and nightfall turns even better. Now, evening and nightfall, what you say, what you do, your level of creativity is going to be very high. These are the evening nightfall. You have to be with people you want to convince materialistically, job wise, business wise. So go out looking for that, looking for romance very easily, you will find. There's one planet there which might slow down in the evening nightfall a bit. So double check your plans. Otherwise, you may find they're cancelled or postponed. Saturday, September the 12th. Now, these planets you got to watch out in the morning, afternoon. They make you grumpy, they make you a person who is pushy, they make you stubborn, and they make you dominating. Well, don't let that happen because these are not your positive planets. They do that to make you isolated from others. So be friendly, be very a person who is ready to mix with people. Try not to show that wanting to take control. That would be better for you. Evening and nightfall, I really, really like. You are going to be inspired in one way or another. So you got to be with people you want to impress and get the full benefit for yourself. And everything you do in the evening nightfall is going to go your way wonderfully. So whether on the internet, whether in person, whether on the phone, you're going to make some wonderful moves by saying the right thing. So be out and about looking good. Your aura is going to be very interestingly welcoming people. That's the time you want to make whatever you want to do to impress other people. So I like your evening nightfall, Saturday, September the 12th. Be out and about by all means. Now about this 90-minute session. Yes, this is when I will talk to you about your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. With that information, especially reading your palms, which is something special to do, I'll be able to formulate your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll show you how to benefit using your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction. And I'll show you as well how to make that important move in your life and when to do it in this next 9 years. And I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. More than that, how to reach that supernatural energy within you. It's a very simple process. Until we meet one day, until you send me that email, I wish you a good week. Thank you and goodbye.